Hey Aries, I'm going to be doing a love message for you guys. I've got couples, I've got singles, and then at the end, I'm going to pull some love oracle cards and some timing cards. So, the way I've got it laid out, this area over here is going to be for the couples, and this area over here is going to be for the singles. And it's going to have the same setup on each side. I'll tell you real quick, but I'll remind you as we go through. This will be the overall card, your current or center card, past, group, future one, future two, and outcome. And it's the same, it'll be the same over here for them. So I don't know how often I'm going to be doing these. I'm going to try to get them out as often as possible, the different readings and everything. I work more about 60 hours a week, so it's kind of difficult for me to get them. I'm going to try, though. So this is a timeless reading. This is kind of sort of for spring, but it is timeless. It's for when you land on it. My readings are usually good for 4 to 6 weeks, but this one's going to be about 2 months, 2 to 3 months. So I'm going to try to keep them seasonal. The love message is seasonal. I'm not sure how that's going to go yet. So anyway, this area over here is going to be for the couples. Those of you who are in couples, if I remember, I'm going to try to do a timestamp for when the singles part starts. I'm not the best at remembering and going back and doing that. So if I don't, I apologize in advance. I intend to. Maybe I'll go back and do it later. Anyway, so the first card that we have for those of you who are in couples is the Two of Pentacles. That's in the overall position. This is you being able to juggle two situations at one time. This card references repeating cycles, having a choice. Could be two sides, two views, two jobs. This is the energy of a very, very busy person. It's a single parent energy type. You may not be a single parent, but basically a single parent has all the balls in the air. So that's the energy with this card. It's an overwhelming energy, but there's also harmony amidst change. This card also references news and messages. So this is basically telling me, you've got a busy family life. That's going to continue. You got a lot of irons in the fire. There's nothing wrong with that. You're probably going to have to find some me time. And that is important. You are going to have to rest. You are going to have time to decompress, to gather your thoughts, or just to fucking sit alone. So, try to find some quality me time, even if it's just listening to music, however you want to do it. You're very good at getting it all done and having empathy for other people. The two sides, the two views, two jobs. You're able to put yourself in someone else's shoes, and that's an attribute that's going to get you far. People come to you for advice. And if they haven't been, you're going to start noticing that they are more. Whether it's your family, your friends, coworkers, whatever. People are going to start seeking your advice. So in the center position, the current position, we've got the Four of Cups. Now this card references something missing, or rejecting something because there is something missing. Like, for instance, like if it's a love relationship, you feel like you're not getting enough attention, or there's not enough consideration for you, or whatever. Something is missing, so you're rejecting something because of that. It could be an invitation, could be a date, could be a relationship. This card also references a surprise. And you may also feel like have the feeling of possible missed opportunities. It doesn't mean that you have missed opportunities, just means you may have the feeling of that. Woe is me, and I shoulda, coulda, woulda, whatever. You need to remember, though, that what is meant for you will never pass you by. You will never miss what is meant for you. And if you do miss it, it'll come back around for you again. This card references a stationary period. So this is where you should be resting and gathering strength and reserve. Take as many naps as you can get away with. This card references weariness. So you are tired. I'm feeling like all this energy and this work. You probably have more than one job, or more than one kid, more than one, responsibility on a daily basis. It's may become, it's tiring you out. This card also references dissatisfaction, reevaluating goals. So you're dissatisfied with where you are right now, either in the relationship, or it could be something else that's affecting your relationship, like your work may be affecting your relationship. You may feel like your relationship has made you miss opportunities at work, or vice versa. Work has made you miss opportunities at home. This card also references ghosting. So either you ghosting or someone ghosting you. This card reminds you that you are always protected. So that I take spiritually, as in spirit guides, protective angels. I feel we all have at least 3. And if you believe in divine intervention, somebody has to be saving your butt at times. Most of us have situations we should have not walked away from. We should have just, perished in whatever that was, and we walked away. So something saved our necks, The next card is references the past. So 3 of Cups, a celebration. So you may have been celebrating in the past, having reason to celebrate. It was a happier time. Could also reference a possible third-party situation. Not always. These people are having fun. I mean, unless you're into 3-party situations, like parties, then, that may apply. But to me, they're raising their glasses, so they're toasting and they're having fun. So it's like party, not like sex party. So, but to each his own, whatever. Excuse me. So this card references, like I said, celebration. May also reference reconciliation, success, abundance. I don't know why I left the A off. Good luck, victory, happy undertakings, and hospitality. So you may have traveled a little bit in the past, stayed somewhere, stayed with somebody, maybe went on vacation, whatever. You had a pretty decent time in the past. And the past goes way back, so it could be a year, could be years. This card references group activities, possibly work. Got the Ace of Swords. It's right side up, and this card references revealing feelings. Now this could be you or your partner. So I'm feeling like there's going to be a talk that's coming. You're either going to want to be sitting down and talking, or they are, or you both are. But someone's going to be revealing their feelings. It references clarity. To me, I take the clarity is on your side. You're going to be seeing things very, very clearly. Either you're going to make your feelings crystal clear, or your partner's going to make their feelings crystal clear. You are going to have clarity. This card also references epiphany. That could be you or them. When someone reveals their feelings, the other one's going to have that aha moment. So, like, oh, that's why you've been acting like that. I didn't know I hurt your feelings. Or it'll be something like that. This card also references conquest, triumph of power, great activity, the ability to strongly love or strongly hate. That could be you or your partner, or it could be your relationship. Maybe it's a roller coaster. 1 minute y'all are fighting, next minute y'all are loving each other. Or one of you changes quickly like that. Card may also reference birth of a heroic child. So any mention of any heroic children, any mention of any children being born, or someone being pregnant, or anything like that, make a note of it. That's a special child. So when you get this reading, and even if it's 5 years from now and someone says they're pregnant, take note of that child. More often than not, they turn out heroic or very special in some way. It's a very auspicious card. Card also references championship, and the aces always reference the beginning of something great. So work related, I'm feeling like your job is going okay. Group activity, feels like things are going okay, like in the family. Feels like everyone's getting along pretty much. The feelings revealed may be about the other's family member or one of. Someone might be hanging around a little too much, like a mother-in-law, or like sister-in-law or something like that, like or maybe like the husband's best friend hangs around too much, or the wife's best friend, or something like that. These two cards reference two theoretical roads to the future, give or take. Nothing is set in stone. It's all up to you. These readings are for entertainment and educational purposes. I didn't go down my normal disclaimer, but this is a general reading. It's not a one-on-one reading, so only take what applies, okay? The first card we have for theoretical future, we've got the Strength card. It's number 8. It's upside down. Upside down, it references being too materialistic. So that's either you or your partner. So materials might be getting in the way of your relationship at this time. There's reference of discord, lack of morals. Now, the lack of morals could be you or your partner or someone around you. There might be just a smidge of shadiness going on. Just a general lack of morals. There's a fear of unknown in ourselves. So, yeah, maybe you're not, thrilled with the way you act when you get drunk, or you fly off the handle really fast. You don't know where that rage is coming from. It could be a bunch of different things. And abuse of power. So to me, abuse of power is usually a boss. Could be a coworker. It's usually a boss. Could be a partner. Your partner could be abusing their power, or you could be abusing your power. Even if it's, the smallest amount of manipulation, that's an abuse of power. And if someone is physically abusive to you, you need to find a way to get out, even if it's quiet. Quietly. Quietly is usually the best. You're going to have to save money. Watch some movies, like the Sleeping with the Enemy. You can get out. The other road, theoretical road to the future, is the Page of Swords, right side up. The court cards are given a physical attribute, but anybody can change their hair or their eye color. I'll give them to you if I remember. The Page of Swords, brown hair, brown eyes, young person, 20, 25, 30 years old or younger, give or take. Now, the first thing off, this card is usually the spy card. So someone may be watching you, maybe watching your social media. If you're in the office, watch your passwords. Watch your computer. Don't leave it unlocked. Things like that. May also be like someone actually in their car watching you. This card references a possible deceptive messenger, so it's possible. This card upside down is just, or not upside down. This card just basically, it's a messenger, but you never know what you're going to get. It could be good, could be bad. So I always say it's a possible deceptive messenger. It really is 50-50. This person is diplomatic. They may work for government. This person, although they're young, they have a great understanding. They can read a room. They can read body language. They can, interpret. They're very skilled. Grace, dexterity. Now, this could be a love interest. This could be your partner. Could be a partner in something, like a business or something. Could be a family member. Could be a child. You may have a child that's, that this fits. And that may have something to do with your relationship. It'll affect your relationship. In the outcome card, we've got the Four of Wands. So the general outcome, the Four of Wands is the 11-11. So there's an 11 and 11. That's the Master Angel number. This card references intuition, dreams. It is of the home, property, perfected work, rest after labor, peace, prosperity, harmony, romance, coming marriage. So if you and your partner are not married yet, it may be coming for you. Now, this may be you or someone close to you. If you're already married, it may be, one of your children. The Page of Swords may be one of your children and they're going to be getting married. They may also have a pregnancy. If there are any bumps or disagreements in your relationship, they will be overcome. The Four of Wands is very auspicious. This will be leading to a stronger relationship. You're going to be having the clarity that you need for whatever. If there was a misunderstanding, that's going to get cleared up. And the two of you are going to get closer, especially through communication, through clear communication. There's going to be a meeting of the minds. You will see common goals, common ideals. You guys are going to be on the same page. So couples looks pretty good for you. So for spring, timeless message looks really good for the couples. Now for the singles, like I said, it's the same layout. I'll remind you as we go. And we've got, for the overall position, the Ace of Cups, and this is upside down. Upside down, it's not so great. It references false love, clouded joy, instability, a reminder to remember your blessings. So it looks like currently you might be getting over a heartache, some kind of really big disappointment. And this will pass. This will pass. Just allow yourself enough time to lick your wounds, and when you're ready, move on. It's easier said than done, I know, but to me it looks like somebody lied to you. You caught them in a lie. You either took them back again, or this was the end of it, or whatever, but this too shall pass. The center card, this is the center or current card. You've got the Emperor, only he's upside down. He or she's upside down. There's no gender in tarot. There's masculine and feminine characteristics. So the Emperor upside down, the Emperor is someone that all the kings come to for advice. So basically, this is a loss of control, a lack of respect. The Emperor card references Aries. So you may be dealing with an Aries or something happening during Aries birth season. So this card upside down is loss of control. So I feel like you're currently feeling like things are out of control. Serious injury and battle. So any kind of fights that, whatever this false love or clouded joy was, there was some serious injury in that battle. This also references emotional immaturity. Now that could be you or someone else. Generally with the readings, I feel it is the other party. So whoever lied to you or disappointed you, they were emotionally immature. There's a reference of possible inheritance defraud. So keep an eye on your inheritance, things like that, a will, 401k, pensions. Upside down, this card is an angry, demanding troublemaker. So you're going to know who this is. This is either this person that disappointed you, an ex, coworker, family, a neighbor, a child, somebody disappointed you. Really, really disappointed you. And this upside down emperor is also not getting chosen for something. So that's a little bit more disappointment there, but just be a good loser if this happens. This too is temporary. This too shall pass. It's you're going to be licking your wounds for a little bit, and then you're going to pull your head out of your ass and you're going to get back to your cheerful self. Nothing keeps an Aries down for long. I mean, really. This card here references the past. Got the Page of Cups upside down. Light brown hair, hazel eyes, young, 25, 30 years old or younger, give or take. Upside down, this references little desire to create, seduction. This was in the past. So a deception was uncovered. This is all just saying the same thing. You were disappointed in the past. There were obstacles and unpleasant news. So, yeah, when the deception was uncovered, that was unpleasant. So, upside down, the Page of Cups may also reference possible mental illness. Now, not you, but like the person you were dealing with, the person who disappointed you. Think of rejection as a blessing. Rejection is God's protection. So, getting them out of your life, divine intervention, may have been needed. And, this may also be a partner or a coworker or a child. It could also reference like your state of mind. In the past, you weren't feeling like creating much. You weren't feeling like, doing anything. Over here, we've got the group activities, work area. Got the Two of Pentacles upside down. This card references forced gaiety. So, pretending like you're happy. And the general inability to juggle two situations at one time. So, you might have a fake it till you make it kind of attitude. So just hang in there. Stay calm. Find your happy place. Do what you can. This is telling me that work may be really, really hectic for you right now. And that may be interfering with your love life. So just stay calm and things will work out. The trash has been taken to the curb, so just leave it at the curb. You're going to be bringing in new. So here we've got future 1, future 2. So on this one, we've got the King of Swords upside down. Dark hair, dark eyes. Now this person is usually divorced or soon to be, or they're an ex. So you may have an ex coming back. Upside down, this person is distrustful, suspicious, harsh, malicious, and disruptive plotting will be revealed. So you may have an ex coming back wanting you to take them back, but they're really wanting to wreak havoc in your life or something like that. You're going to end up having a choice. It's looking like you're going to have a choice. You have to choose between an ex and a new person. Because right here we've got someone else. We've got the Knight of Cups. light brown hair, hazel eyes, young, 25, 30 years old or younger, give or take. This person is a bit of an in-out kind of person, not as bad as like the wands, but they may be in and out for job reasons, like their job takes them out of town, so you only get to see them on the weekends or something. That kind of thing. This card references offers, specifically new offer of love, forgiveness, taking action. So you may have some projects you're going to be kicking butt in. You're going to be getting them going. This card references attraction between two people. So it's going to be like an undeniable pull. It's not going to be hard for you. I don't think you're going to take your ex. Because this one's upside down and all crabby and shit, you know. And this one, he's like knight in shining armor. And he's got a cup for you, too. What's in his cup? What's he got in that cup there? I mean, I think I can tell which one you're going to probably pick. Now, you may reconcile. Who knows? Maybe you'll date them both. I'll leave that up to you. You're going to have to choose eventually. So you can date them for a while, but you are going to have to choose eventually. And you know it. So this card references gracefulness. This person is a bit of a poet, a dreamer. This card references a message or a proposition or an invitation or all of the above. You never know. You may be meeting this person, this Knight of Cups, at this place that you get invited to. Maybe a party, maybe a place, maybe an event, or just, ride with me to the store. I mean, there's something with an invite that you're going to be meeting someone. It looks like most of you will give new love, a shot. I don't think that many of you are going to go with the ex. Seriously. And then the outcome, we've got the Ten of Swords here. And that's upside down also. It tends to always reference the end of a cycle, so the shit is over with. The bad stuff is over with. You are going to decide you're going to pick the one that's right for you, and it's all going to be hunky-dory. Ten of Swords upside down references overthrow of evil, some success and profit, courage to rise again, looking to spirit for enlightenment, whether you're religious or not, however you meditate, whatever, you're going to be looking higher. You're going to be getting more spiritual. So this is open-ended for you, Aries singles. This is, it's not good, it's not bad. It's really more good than anything. And the future is up to you. But, what I'm seeing is you're going to be having a choice. You're going to have to, you're eventually going to have to pick somebody. You can have fun, though, while you're doing it. So I'm going to pick some love oracle cards. And these cards generally is what your partner or the person you're thinking of would say to you if they could. So, the first card is I am blocked. So, whoever you're thinking of, dealing with, they're feeling blocked. I don't know who I am anymore. I'm having some kind of identity crisis. Sexual desire. So whether you're in a relationship or single, looks like somebody might be getting busy. What do you see in me? So someone's there might have a self-image problem. Why can't I tell you the truth? I don't know. Why can't they tell you the truth? Are you hard to talk to? Are you judgy? Why can't they tell you the truth? They might be too ashamed. I don't know what it is they might want to tell you. I need to figure myself out. So that's if someone's putting the brakes on things, that's what it is. They need a little self-assurance. They're not doing so hot in that situation. So you might need to treat somebody with kid gloves, give them a little, confidence booster, couple of compliments or something, let them know life doesn't suck out loud that badly, It's not the end of the world. Tomorrow is another day. I know sometimes we all feel like just dying, but, tomorrow is another day. It's always another day. So I pick a number between 1, 2, and 3, and I will pick some timing cards. If you have a question, the number that you pick, that'll be the answer. So if you're wondering when you're going to get that raise, or when you're going to meet the one, or when is my partner going to pop the question, whatever, pick 1, 2, or 3, and that'll be the answer. And I like to pull the cards till I get an answer. Some of the answers are vague. So, and that's not why I have the deck. So I have to cough. Hold on. I'm sorry. All right. Let's see. If you picked 1, the number is 47. Indecision is causing delays. And if those cards are applicable, your person is having trouble making decisions. They're not feeling secure for some reason, some kind of self reason. That's not really an answer, so I'm going to pick another one. 40. Timing is pushed back due to blockages. Didn't that one card say the first card was they were blocked? Why am I blocked, or something like that? That's still not an answer. Let me pull another one. Number 2, it's worth the time. Oh my gosh. I'm going to be pulling the whole deck. Okay. If you pick number 1, the answer is 23 September. So all the cards that I picked for number 1 was, and you might want to, if you're into numbers, you might want to write these down. I don't know. 47, indecision is causing delays. 40, timing is pushed back due to blockages. 2, it's worth the time. 23 September. If you pick 2, the number is 56. Going too fast, slow down, take your time. That's not an answer. 31, next couple of days. So if you pick number 2, the answer is 56. Going too fast, slow down, take your time. And 31, next couple of days. If you pick 3, it is number 38, by the end of the year. So I hope that was helpful. I hope you like the way I read. I'm trying out these love messages for you. I don't know how often I'm going to be able to do these, like I said before, but I am going to try to get them out more often. And if you like the way I read, please subscribe, click the like button, leave me a comment. I'd like to know where you're from, what you do, if this hits, how it resonates, whatever. You don't have to, but I'd like to know. So I hope this has been helpful, and have a blessed day. Thank you for watching.